Hello there, Vic Benedict here. We're playing Dark Souls 3. This is my guide and walkthrough. We're currently on part 38. It is the Lorian and Lothric boss fight. So, this is footage actually captured from New Game Plus because when I first did this, when I had the footage originally from the first journey of the game, I was taking a lot of damage and I managed to do this boss almost no damage. I only took one hit when he was doing a particularly hard to see 3-hit combo. The run back here is pretty much loathsome, very objectionable in my opinion. The only thing that ameliorates it is to always send the lift back down to the boss fog, or to the boss bonfire, the Dragon Slayer bonfire. And that way, whenever you reset from the bonfire, you'll have the lift waiting for you and you won't have to do any extra work to get it there. So the challenging thing about this boss fight is his teleporting, and it starts off with him teleporting on the first move. So since it's random, I can't tell you which way to evade. I normally evade down because that sort of spares me sometimes, but when you fight this guy, his main attack is a 2-hit combo. He also has an overhead slam with his right hand. He's got an attack that has a little delay to it, where he holds the sword like a baseball bat. That right there. You need to delay your pause, delay your roll a little bit. And whenever he gets to his feet like that, he's going to do that downward slam. And when you're doing these front stabs, it's crucial to stay a little bit to the left of him when you're in front of him, because if you're too far to the right, it seems to not do the front stab. It's a parryable boss. I've parried this guy many times, but in my opinion, it's a lot funner to roll. I really like rolling with the, especially with the Karthus Bloodbite ring on for additional iframes. Okay, so this is just phase 1. When phase 2 begins, his brother is going to be on his back, and you only have to kill his brother. You don't have to kill him again. Although his brother resuscitates him when you topple him for the second time. Now, you see how the brother is throwing those magic orbs? That means they're going to teleport together. So, one of the irritating things in this boss fight too is that when, especially when he teleports, when you click in the lock-on, oftentimes it'll center the camera because the two commands are mapped to the same button, and you can end up getting completely disoriented. Now, when he does that move, he's going to throw a projectile, and then his brother is going to throw one directly after that. So I was getting really excited here. I was about to take no damage on this fight, and at some point I did take a hit. So all I do is I roll through his attacks, rolling R1s, never taking more than one hit, generally speaking. Sometimes I'll go in for 2 strikes. But I think of all the fights in this game, this is my favorite by far. What else to say? Okay, so when you topple because see, there's 2 health bars here, so it can kind of be confusing. So you only have to kill Lothric. You don't have to kill Lorian again, because what's going to happen is you're going to topple the boss for the second time, because you're going to be hitting this boss, not the brother. And what's going to happen is you're going to be trying to kill the brother, but the brother resuscitates Lorian, the one on the bottom. And it's kind of confusing, but you only have to kill the one on his back. Even if Lorian has more health, if you kill Lothric, then the fight's over. Even if Lorian has, health on his gauge. So we're just about ready to get Lorian out of the equation again. And it is important to back off when you're striking Lothric here, because what's going to happen is Lothric is going to do an AoE right about there. So, okay, so Lorian has more health now. So we're just going to continue our rolls here. It's hard for me to tell you, you know, I can't give you precision, so you're going to have to do this fight. And I know the run back's pretty shitty, but just do that elevator trick because it works pretty well. Okay, so dodge, dodge, and okay. See, the brother did 2 projectiles there. That sometimes happens. And okay, so Lorian is about to go down. When this boss gets killed, you'll see that Lorian has some health. I believe Lorian does have some health. But we're gonna take Lothric out. Does he have health? No, actually he didn't. He did not, but that is how it works. Even if Lorian has health, if Lothric gets killed, then the fight's over. Okay, so that has been part 38. We're going to go directly to part 39, and good luck with that fight. You won't need it when you acquire the precision for that fight, but anyway, take care, and thank you for watching.